Like,
Yeah.
this is definitely a place where we have been called to go and to minister. You know, when I was doing things with Team Impact, when we were going into jams, where we're going and doing school assemblies and calling people out to the nighttime programs, there were also not a lot of widows who were coming out to watch a bunch of dudes run through walls of ice and snap baseball bats and, you know, break and bend steel bars. Like, that's really not their thing.
Right.
You know? So while the ministry we were doing was great and it served a function, it's still not described by the scripture itself as pure and undefiled in the sight of God. The church itself has a function that is greater and beyond
Sure.
what these organizations do. And, you know, even having belonged to several of them over the course of time, I would strongly caution against any person who's listening to this who is part of one, or as you're considering bringing one of those organizations in, do an interview with them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what are you going to do? Are you going to push? And it doesn't necessarily have to be our church, but if
Right.
we're going to bring you in or we're going to help facilitate something, are you going to push the people who come to this event back to the local churches,
Right.
which is what Scripture instructs us to do?